look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Anunoby against Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
He gets that one. Brunson's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
The drive by Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Randall with some nice D. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. It's deflected, and they get it back. Shot clock at 3. Here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game.
And how about the hustle there from Brunson? Excellent work, just using energy.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt, and he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The 3 for Doncic. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, it's New York.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Irving dishes to Doncic from downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Now Brunson. He's got 9. Inside, Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with the block. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Here's Robinson. On the wing, Anunoby. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the three ball is good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 16 on the wing. Green. On its way from Irving for two. And that one hits back iron. Here's Anunoby. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Over Green. That's a two from Randall. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. Randall will step into the four with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Anunoby against Doncic. Randall passes to Anunoby. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Connects on the 17-footer. Robinson's got his second bucket.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Got that one up quick. Anunoby's got 8 points.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes it to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 20. Irving for three. Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Brunson. The pass to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Irving from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anunoby. Misses the three.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Here's Exum. Passes it to Gafford. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 23. Burks for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Timeout.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Powell, he's jacked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. Hardaway with it, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
McBride off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Hardaway kicks to Powell. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Exum's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Burks has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Exum with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hart the pass to McBride. The Mavericks have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Here's Exum, drives to the hoop, and he gets it to go.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Burks against Hardaway. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hardaway. Burks for 3. That shot off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That's slammed in by Jones.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And it's good, 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Powell kicks to Exum. Back to Powell. Jones against Bogdanovich. just 4 to shoot. The putback. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Burks finds Bogdanovich. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Jones. Knicks with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Achua. Here's McBride. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McBride's got his second basket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Out to Hardaway. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. Releases, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Works for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Hardaway. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. Now here's Powell. Basket good. Powell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. From deep, it's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Hart. To the left wing. Achua with it. Powell on him. The shot's good from Achua.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Jones. Shakes him. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Outside Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Moves back up, passes it to Washington. Doncic looking it over.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. They get it back. Anunoby finds Randall. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 6 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
The shot's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Robinson sets a screen for Randall. The pass to Brunson. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. That's now 8 points for Robinson.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Randall a screen on Green. From deep, Brunson. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Green. Back to Doncic. Pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity. Irving against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Lively. And the shot goes in. Lively's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Randall a screen on Green. Good on the three-point shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And Doncic, here we go. Irving with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Mavs. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Randall a screen on Doncic. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the left side wing. And here's Brunson outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Julius Randle. Here's Doncic. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Bogdanovich passes to Brunson. Deep 2 from Robinson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Irving drives in. Doncic left side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Irving for 3. Off on that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for
Players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. It's a three-point game. Washington, a good look. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Jokic, no good. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Doncic. The shot won't fall. Good D by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Fires it. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The deep three from Murray. The long distance three is buried. Murray's got 6.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Murray against Irving. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Green. Doncic passes to Powell. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. The deep three from Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Powell, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Doncic, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Green. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Back to Doncic. Washington a screen. Three-pointer. Doncic up top. Clock at 6. Another miss by Doncic.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Washington a screen on Caldwell Pope. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
The deep three from Murray. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Washington. Doncic on the wing. Powell, a screen on Murray. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Porter outside. He buries it from three.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Irving for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 7 points.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Gordon with a screen on Green. Caldwell-Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Pass to Irving. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Green. From downtown. On target from range. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jokic with a screen on Green. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Irving with a deep three. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter. Jokic with a screen on Green. Launches it. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. The three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Jokic the screen. Murray for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Irving fires from way outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And Murray launches it from deep. And another three for Denver.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Did he?
Oh, no, he didn't.
My, he did! with a screen on Irving.
That is
Wow! Are you
unreal!
kidding me?
Wow.
Unreal!
Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Fires away from way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. 40 seconds left in the first half. Doncic passes to Irving. Dallas no good that time either. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Jordan. Here's Strother. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. Cans it from the wing. Irving's got 27.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Strother. He takes it in. And a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And that one's good. Strother. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The putback. It's good on the putback. Brown's got 5 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Exum. Good work there as it goes.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
And stolen by Hardaway. Outside Jones. Outside Hardaway. Jones sets a screen. Down low. Intercepted. Knocked away. Here's Watson. Count it.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
Strother, no good. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother, defended by Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For 3, Hardaway, pure from 3-point range. Hardaway's got 6.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Strother. He's got 5. The Nuggets with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Denver in the lead. Out left to the wing. Jordan, the screen. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Hardaway. Pulls up for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now, this has to help Hardaway Jr.'s confidence. You like to see him make an impact on both ends.
Here's Strother, defended by Hardaway. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Pass to Watson. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hardaway, no good. And Denver shooting the ball at 48% so far. Jokic the screen. Porter the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Here's Lively, covered by Jokic. The 3, Hardy. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at point.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Connects from downtown.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Jokic with a screen on Green. Kept alive. Outside for Porter. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Screen by Gordon. from behind the arc. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Doncic's shot is good.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
From deep, here's Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The offensive rebound. Jokic finds Gordon. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Green. Knocks down the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 26.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Comes up empty down low. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic from the arc. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Irving, screen on Jokic. Outside Irving. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And all the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Porter with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And stolen by Jokic. And they're on the break. Gordon finds Porter. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Money!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Fades away. Misses there. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing. If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
The Nuggets now on offense. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And a wide-open look for Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Takes a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
DiVincenzo against Porter. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. Launches a three. Anunoby, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Porter against DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Here's Brunson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Shoots over Brunson. That's good from Porter on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Porter's got 5 points so far. Randall against Gordon. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Jokic with his screen on Anunoby. Porter, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jokic against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. DiVincenzo against Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
DiVincenzo against Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Robinson, that falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
He's so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again. Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Porter. Robinson misses. The Nuggets leading by 4. Left side Gordon, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good by Porter.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter passes to Gordon. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Another three for Denver.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this.
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
There's the pass to Brunson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 14 points.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's Murray outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's off from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 6. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Impactful when Randall can get out wide and run like that in the fast break.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 18 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
They get the rebound. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Brunson finds Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Porter with the steal.
Jokic with it. Robinson picks him up. There's Porter at the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 11 points.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
And another turnover here by New York.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. The Nuggets leading by 6. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Achua. Burks looking around. McBride passes to Burks. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Hart. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
Here's Strother. Lots of room. And another miss by Denver.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to McBride. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jackson. McBride's shot is off. Here's Strother into the lane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Bogdanovich with the screen. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. You've got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Jackson from long range. Brown was second chance points on the tip in. Brown's got his first basket.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Works for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Brown. Oh, good on the triple. Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. That one drops for him. Now Jackson.
41.
There's the 3. No good there. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hart finds Burks. Back to Hart. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Here's Jordan. Here's Brown. Defended by Hart. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A three from Bogdanovich. And another three for New York.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Watson's shot is good. Knicks trail by 4. Burks on the wing. Still yet to score. Good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And the shot goes in.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Burks the pass to Bogdanovich. Over Watson. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson. The three from Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McBride's got 4 this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
If you get the ball to Bogdanovich where he has room to operate, he can usually come through with a bucket.
Jordan with the screen on Burks. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Kept alive. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Randall a screen on Porter. The three for DiVincenzo. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Nuggets lead by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Massively improved from the three-point line. Randall, a weapon here from deep.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Launches a 3. With the tip, Jokic on the follow. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Randall outside. Robinson kicks to Randall. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Randall. He takes it in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with no one around. Another three for Denver.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
DiVincenzo against Porter. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Over Gordon. Randall no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Robinson. Jokic with the screen on Anunoby. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. New York, they're working against the clock now. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Anunoby's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's the break. DiVincenzo with it, guarded by Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's the inside in Randall's inside-out game.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Denver?
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that one's good by Porter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one, good.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Murray dishes to Gordon. Back to Murray. It's Porter outside. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
pace of play. These teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Brunson, and he's off on his first shot of the game.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Irving, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
DiVincenzo with it. Irving picks him up. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving goes in, lets it fly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Doncic. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. New York for 3. DiVincenzo. Washington grabs the miss. Irving against Randle. And that one's good. Irving.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Here's DiVincenzo. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Doncic against Anunoby. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Left side, Anunoby. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3 from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
What a nice burst. Randle changing ends like a guard that time.
Doncic with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Anunoby. Gets to the corner and hits it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
9.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 3. To the paint. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. Anunoby can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And stolen by Brunson. Randle finds Brunson. Lively grabs the miss. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
That's how you up the ante. You come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving for 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. With 1 on the clock. It's deflected. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Brunson passes to Robinson. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Washington, a screen on Anunoby. From deep, here's Doncic.
You know, the mixture of power and balance really makes Randall a threat defensively.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Randall with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
The Mavericks leading. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here's the pick. Irving for 3. The shot comes out.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge, Brian.
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They get it back. Here's Hartenstein. To the left side wing. McBride passes to Hart. From deep. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. And it's good for 2. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Stick stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Pass to Hartenstein for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Luka shows how to fend off contact.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Bogdanovich passes to Burks. And here's Hart. Outside Burks. Hartenstein a screen. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Knicks making a change here. Achua's checked in. Outside Hardaway. For 3, Hardy. Achua with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Burks. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Dallas now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. That one no good. It's Hart on the wing. Powell with a steal. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them appreciated, Allie? And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they've played great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the inside. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Anunoby. Anunoby's got 3 assists now in this one.
30-23.
Here's Hardy. Brunson defending. Hardy's shot is good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive boards.
Mavericks lead 32-25.
Here's Exum. Anunoby covering. DiVincenzo against Hardaway. Powell, a screen on DiVincenzo. Hardaway. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Exum. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Hardaway. Fires for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson with it. He's got 5. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Look at how DiVincenzo burst inside on the drive. Gave the defense no time to set up.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. No good on the three. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Out to the right wing. For three, Hardy. Fires in the triple. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Powell outside. Hardaway on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Powell, it's good.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Outside Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Hardy. Brunson defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help. Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Achua's checked in for New York. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on Washington. Bogdanovich from long range hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
53-42.
Outside Irving launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive.
like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. From outside the arc, drops in the three.
And the quick release of Bogdanovich, he gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
Mavericks lead 57-46.
Here's Hardy. Outside for Irving. Washington, a screen on Burks. 5 on the clock. Down low. And Washington powers it through.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Burks passes to Achua. Back to Burks. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Gets the three to fall.
Three-point goal.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
The three, and the Mavericks, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Hardy. Man, showing some terrific range. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone. The three, DiVincenzo. Powell pulls it in.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Doesn't go for him. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 17-7 run. You got a piece of it.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Here's Brunson outside. Gets the three ball to go. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Irving with a deep three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
The three is up. And the Knicks, another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Irving a screen on Anunoby. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He is just so deadly from out there. you expect that to fall.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
To the paint. Here's Brunson. Puts the move on. The shake. Outside for Randall. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
78-63.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big... Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Wide open look here for Murray from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's the pick. Irving for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope against Green. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Driving to the basket. A rebound by Washington.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Love the commitment from Murray on defense, moving his arms all around to come up with these steals.
Doncic against Porter. Fires for three. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three.
3 points.
8 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Porter against Doncic. Takes it inside, and they get it back. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And stolen by Murray.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Another 3 for Denver.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Irving, a screen on Porter. Doncic finds Irving. Will it go? They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. A second chance effort. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver leading by 3. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here is Porter following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Offline with his 3. Porter against Doncic. 1:15 left in the first. Misses the 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 4. Hits it from three-point range.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Now, here is Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Porter, a screen on Irving. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Murray's got 9 points.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Count it. Good.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
The Nuggets leading by 8. Porter, a screen on Irving. Murray with it. He's got 9. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Murray looking around. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Murray. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. We witnessed him delivering a series. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And a deep three from Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gordon a screen for three. Murray. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it again. Doncic right side. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Gordon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver leading by 15. Now the pass to Jokic. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Dallas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving from long range. Lively the pass to Washington. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
On the wing, Porter. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Doncic. Outside for Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 12. Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 9 points.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
2 minutes remaining in the
For 3, Caldwell Pope. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. I believe the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Green. Here's Lively. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. There's Porter at the 3. He goes up again. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Irving for 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 11. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Irving for 3. Murray. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboard.
Irving, a good look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 14. And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jackson in a point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Powell with a screen on Jackson. Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Brown. And the 3 ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. Jones with the screen on Jackson. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Here's Jackson. Yep, it counts. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Jordan, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Rother. And the 3 off target.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Right side Jackson. And he drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Hardaway is screen on Jackson. Latrey. Rebound by the Nuggets. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Strother, guarded by Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Watson, the pass to Brown. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Jones with the screen on Jackson. Hardy passes to Exum. On the wing, Hardaway. A three. Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Reggie Jackson.
And he can't hit the second.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Here's Jones going inside.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Fires the 3. And that one is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Nuggets on top, up by 8. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Irving, good.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Jokic, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic drops them both. Mavericks trail by 6. Takes a 3. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Outside Irving. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 11. Irving a screen on Porter. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, look at Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Doncic fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Irving from long range. Doncic against Porter. Lets the three fly, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Gordon with a screen on Green. That bucket in no time at all.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic looking it over. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. At one point they led by 16. Porter against Irving. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over to not get off a shot before second violation. Foul. He's checked in for the Mavericks. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
Outside Porter. The dish to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Murray. Caldwell Pope pushes to Murray. Here he goes. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Irving with the steal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Count it.
How about the timing? Can be the difference.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
facing off. This one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Randall, a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Gordon with a screen on Anunoby. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the shot goes in.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. The deep three from Murray. Three-pointer, no good for New York. They've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Randall.
Get up to throw down.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And stolen by Murray. An open look for Porter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 8 points.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
And this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA. And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The deep three from Murray. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Robinson, a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Murray for 3. Randall pulls down the board for New York. They've got 7 of 8 in the basket. And here's Brunson from the arc. Randall outside. Yep, that one goes.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Screen by Gordon, and Murray launches it from deep. Murray can't get that one to fall. For New York, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. He rifled that one in from distance. 14 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Offline with a three. The Nuggets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Murray. Will it go? On the take. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 5 points.
Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was?
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3.
If you get the ball to Bogdanovich where he has room to operate, he can usually come through with a bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And for Denver, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nails it from 3. Jokic has got 8.
Jokic answering with authority, just letting them know that he can do that too.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson from way downtown.
And Brunson continuing to develop from the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope finds Porter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. From 13. Back to Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray against Brunson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Porter from outside. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Again, Porter missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Gordon with a screen on Robinson. Jokic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anunoby for three. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Anunoby passes to Bogdanovich. And the Knicks, another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
New York with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run from the wing. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Brunson. Bogdanovich has got 16 points.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
For three, Gordon. That shot off. And so it's the New York Knicks with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. There, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Let's hear from Red Panda.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Reggie Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Burks for three. Achua with a screen. Burks no good. And the Nuggets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
On the wing, Burks. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And that one drops.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Here's Strother. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the Knicks, another three.
Good play call and good execution. the offense running on all cylinders.
Fires from deep. And another three for Denver.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The putback. Hart passes to Burks. And it's New York with another.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Jordan. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third.
2 minutes.
Outside Burks, down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
He drops it from range.
And just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Burks for 3. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
There's a screen. Hart from long range. Here's Hartenstein. And he can't jam it through. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. DiVincenzo, the pass to Hartenstein. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Here's Strother. There's the block.
At the line for your Nuggets, Strother.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Left side Burks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. Burks no good. Here's Brown. He's covered by Hart. Here's Jackson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Precious Achiuwa.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
And so it's New York. Feel it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Brunson passes to Randall. From 10 feet away. And he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Porter against Bogdanovich. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich.
There's the size going to use for Bogdanovich, putting extra pressure on the opposition.
Randall finds Anunoby. Gordon with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Knicks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Anunoby with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Randall, good.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things. Yes, sir! Wow. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Gordon's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Brunson against Murray. This one for 3. Brunson misses. For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the paint. Here's Randall outside Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Brunson misses. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Porter the pass to Murray. Bogdanovich against Porter. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Porter from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brunson with it. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Brunson. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bojan Bogdanovich.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Murray, a screen on Bogdanovich. Porter's shot is off. Anunoby against Murray. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And he drops it first.
You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability, but Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. Always feels like he's good to go.
And here are the Knicks now. Now Brunson fires from way outside. The rebound by Murray. Here's Jokic. Launches it from deep. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road.